What's up, YouTube? This is Stanford Bear. I just want to do a quick video on my latest pickup. This is the Adidas NMD R1 PrimeKnit in the olive camo colorway. These are due to drop in the US in May 2016 sometime. I've got an advanced pair here due to the fact that these released in the UK earlier on April 9th. These were next to impossible to get. Pretty much every site in the UK sold out in seconds after releasing them. But anyways, let's get into the shoe. So you got your standard Adidas box that they come in. Here's the label for those of you that care. I got a US 9.5, and I will talk more about sizing later because for my followers, I rarely do those on-foot videos. I'll leave that to other people that like to edit the music and pose for that. But for me, I'll just talk about sizing because that's, I guess, what a lot of people want me to do. Anyways, there's a lot of videos out there already about the NMD R1s. I won't go into high detail, but anyways, right shoe, you've got your standard series of 2 tags that Adidas is putting on a lot of their shoes. And for those of you that are not too familiar with the R1, they came out originally in this glitch camo Oreo colorway, and this is a follow-up to that. There's other follow-up colorways. You've got the tie-dye Nice Kicks red and blackish version, but the more standard pattern you see here, obviously these are the olive camo colorway. They also come in a bluish one, a pinkish one, and even a light grayish white one with white Lego blocks instead of the black ones you see here. Anyway, starting from the top, you got your stretchy ankle collar here, very comfortable. The lower end NMDs that you see, like well, you don't see them on the website anymore. Actually, you do. They're just sold out. But anyways, they don't have this stretchy PrimeKnit collar at the ankle, which is not as nice and comfortable as these here. Then you got your laces here. They're not really that functional, but I guess if you do tighten them up, you get a little bit of a tighter fit around the ankle if you need it. Now the upper on the shoe itself, that's the highlight. Again, all upper PrimeKnit. It's very comfortable, very stretchy, very nice. And that is what makes this demand a premium over the lower end NMDs. Again, the sole, most of you have seen it, the full length boost material with the Lego block type inserts. You got 2 on the lateral side, 1 on the medial, and these definitely do affect the feel of the shoe, and I'll talk about that in a second. But let me get through the rest of the overview. Let's see here. The sole, nothing special. It is unique to this NMD model. It's different than the Pure Boost sole as well as the Ultra Boost sole. And lastly, the inner, let's see, can I get a good angle? Lighting's weird, but anyways, the inner part of the shoe, there is no sock liner, unlike the Ultra Boost. A lot of people talk about this, and let's see if I can, there you kind of see that. There's cutouts. They kind of have this cloth-like liner over the Boost material itself. It's identical to the setup in the Pure Boost, which you can clearly see there. And a lot of people comment about how it's uncomfortable if they don't wear socks. I kind of felt that way initially, but after I wore the Pure Boost without socks for a while, first of all, that cloth liner kind of softens up, and then your foot also gets used to that sensation with the little cutouts. So not a big deal. I plan on wearing these both with socks and without. And let's talk about the feel of the shoes. These definitely, if you're looking for the Boost spongy feel, this is going to provide that, but it's not going to be like the pinnacle of that boost sensation. For that, I would actually say the Pure Boost here. They really fit the bill. They've got the full length boost sole and they're super spongy. You can definitely feel a lot of bounce when you wear these. They're not very technical and not very stable. They're definitely lifestyle shoes. If you want that spongy feel but you want to be able to run in them, I would recommend the Ultra Boost for sure. Ultra Boost, they're very spongy. I would say they're number 2 in that category of like bounciness. Then you get these shoes here that are probably in like the same category, and that's being the Yeezy 350s. Most of you already know how they feel. They've got that encapsulated boost sole and this kind of like rubber basically cover over the boost, which restricts it. So you do get a comfortable shoe, but it's not going to be super bouncy like the Pure Boost or Ultra Boost. Similarly, the NMDs I would put in that category. They don't have, I mean, they have exposed boost material, but these Lego blocks, they're not like rigid. They're kind of spongy themselves, but the placement of these blocks, it really gives the shoe like a more stable feel, which in return makes the shoe less bouncy. So if you're looking for that bouncy sensation, you're not going to get a ton of it from the NMDs. But nonetheless, if you're coming from other shoe brands or just other Adidas that don't have boost, these are going to be a huge improvement in terms of cushioning over what you're coming from. So still a very comfortable shoe, but not the most bouncy if you're coming from the Ultra Boost or Pure Boost. So hope that helps in terms of that. As far as sizing is concerned, I wear a 10 in the Pure Boost, I wear a 10 in the Ultra Boost, and I wear a 9.5 in the Yeezy 350s. And this right here, like you already know, are 9.5, and they fit perfectly. They fit for me identical to the 350s. They both, like when I put them on, my toe has like probably about like 1/2 centimeter space. They come up to like right around there, my big toe. And when I flex my foot forward, it comes just shy of the front of the tip of the shoe. And that's the way I like all my running shoes to fit in general. I don't know, people out there, they're saying that if you wear a 10 in the Pure Boost or Ultra Boost, you go ahead and get a full size down at a 9. I guess if you want your toe to be slammed up against the front of the shoe and just deal with that and let the material try to like stretch and let you, have that kind of sensation of a really snug fit, I guess get a full size down. But me personally, I'm going to stick to half size down from my usual Pure Boost, Ultra Boost sizing. So if you have the Yeezys, I would say get the same size as your Yeezy 350s. So with that, I think I've covered everything. I'm sure there's going to be tons of on-foot video coming from other users, so I'll let them take care of that. But otherwise, hope you enjoyed this review. Have a great day.